Hi there, welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be doing a predictions video. This is my first ever predictions video. Of course I do Q&As, I do reviews and discussion topics and predictions, which is some new types of videos I'm going to be doing rather than just Q&As. This one's going to be doing my predictions for the autumn Hollyoaks 2014 storylines, based off the trailer and based off of information that I know. Okay, so based off what we know, there's spoilers, by the way. If you don't want to know what's happening in the autumn storylines, don't watch this video. I can't say go back and watch the episodes because they haven't all aired yet, because it's over an autumn period. But you can feel free to watch the trailer and come back and watch this. But I will be spoiling some things about some particular exits that are going to be happening. So first of all, we have a few things that we know. Tegan and Ziggy are going to be stuck in a lift. It's been confirmed that Tegan will survive. It hasn't been confirmed that Ziggy will survive though. So he could possibly die. And the good thing is with soaps, it might not necessarily be a good thing, but anyone can die at any time. So there's no like protagonist in soaps. There's no front runner main character. You have characters that have storylines based off them, but because there's so many characters in soaps, they all take their turns through like weekly cycles. So anyone can really die at any time. We do get sometimes told when characters are going to leave, but they do also have exits that we aren't told about, and they're given as shock exits, that sort of thing, which sometimes they are, and sometimes you can understand why a character's leaving. So anyway, that's the first bit we know. I believe that lift is in the hospital, which is where a hostage situation is going to be taking place, involving Big Bob, a new character, and Freddy Roscoe are going to attempt to steal drugs from the hospital, I think. And we are told that someone won't survive it. There were 4 characters that I saw yesterday that we were told are going to survive it. I believe they were Tegan. I can't remember all of them, but it was Tegan. I think it was Leela. I can't remember the rest of them. But 3 possibilities that could die. It hasn't been confirmed that one of them will. But you have Esther, Ziggy, and Freddy, who could possibly die. Apparently they're put in the worst kind of situation. But they haven't been confirmed as that one of them will leave. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Another thing we have, of course, which started airing. It has started airing already, but we haven't had a conclusion to any of the storylines. Is something I mentioned in my Hollyoaks Q&A, the first part, which is in the channel. Go and check it out if you want to. The male rape storyline that took place has been taking place since January, and now there is a court case between John Paul McQueen and Finn O'Connor, also Nancy Osborne, who Finn attempted to rape but didn't. He just attempted to, but he did rape John Paul McQueen in January. So there's that court case to be settled. We did have John Paul and Nancy say their part, but we still have Finn's part to see, and of course the conclusion to that whole thing. There's also a train crash going on and possibly a wedding. I do believe that John Paul and Steve are possibly getting married. It's the McQueen wedding, so it could even be Sunny and Carmel's wedding. We do of course have 3 confirmed departures for this year. We have or for this autumn, or for the remainder of this year. Dennis Savage, Mercedes McQueen, and Carmel McQueen. We have no idea how they're going to leave, if they're going to be killed off, if they're just going to have a taxi exit, if they're going to be arrested for whatever. We don't know what's going to happen, but they have been confirmed to leave. We don't know whether they will come back or not, but that's what they have for their story part. Sonny's car did end up in the river. We don't know if he's still alive. We saw his car being pulled out by some kind of crane thing, but that could be revealed today. Of course, it's Monday. Whether or not he survived, I doubt he will, because he was handcuffed to, I believe it was the door. He was in the back seat. I believe it was the door he was handcuffed to. So he's in the car in the lake anyway, letting him being handcuffed to it. So that does lower his chances of survival. I think Sonny will die. I think Carmel will die. I think Dennis could die. I don't think Mercedes would die. I think because Jennifer Metcalf, or Metcalf, whatever, who does play her, said that Mercedes Hills just need a break. That could be a hint that she's staying. We don't know. She could just be leaving after all the stress of the drama. We really don't know. So that's pretty much all I can say about predictions. Of course, we do have a bunch of new characters coming in. We have Dr. Savage, Dennis's dad. We have Kim Butterfield, I think, which is Lindsay's sister, who will be a doctor. They'll both be doctors, Dr. Savage and Kim. We also have a new 15-year-old emo teen, I think. I haven't found out his name, and I think there's one or two others coming in. That's all I have to say for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please favourite it. Please send in your questions, go to my channel, go to About, and send your message. That's the only predictions I can really make off of information that I know. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Thank you.